In my years of being a spiritualist, I have seen many people whose lives are being destroyed, like tremendously, because of their past, because of things that they did. Well, it's Lady Gola here. How are we all doing, my beautiful people? We're doing okay. Well, we're doing fine. Today is going to be interesting, so while waiting to hear the vibes, please give us a thumbs up. And if today is your first day, please subscribe, like, ring the notification bell, all right, so that you will be one of the first to be notified. All right, as I was saying, there are many things that, or many people, who think that they have done things wrong before and they don't merit another chance. They don't merit being happy. There are successful people that I know, that we know, the ones that I don't know yet, who can't enjoy their success because of maybe what they did before reaching to that point. What they did, or maybe, sacrifice the bad things. You know what I mean. It's not just like working hard or the energy you put in it, to be a successful man or woman. No, like bad things, like dirty games, that you did before getting to that point of where you are, getting to that success, reaching that point of happiness. And you see it at a certain point when you feel it, when you think of celebrating your achievements, and then you remember what you did, it brings you down. There are times that people live with shame from birth, maybe because of what they did. All right, being a child, it's not like a law that you should steal because you are a child, but there's some little things that we do being children. You steal maybe, little coins from our parents' pockets to go buy bonbon or biscuit. Being a child, you are excited to have to get that lollipop that your friend has, and you come in the house there and just pick something. Maybe you have gone into the pot and stolen food when nobody knew or your mom knew nothing about. Maybe you had gone to your dad's wardrobe and you stole a pair of his pants there and wore, or something to wear and go out there. Maybe you took something at that point in time because you were just being a child. Maybe you stole food because you were hungry. You were in a situation where there was no food at home. There was nothing to eat, and then you dash into a neighbor's house and steal food from there. Those are the things we do in our childhood that haunt some people to their adulthood. You were a victim being a child. And what you are doing is you are still making yourself a victim being an adult. It is not, I'm not blessing being stealing or, applauding for the fact that we had to steal being children. No, I'm not doing that. But there are mistakes we did. Even if you did that intentionally, what you should do now is, being an adult, reflect on your actions. And if the things you have done, you did it being an adult, in your adulthood, don't regret and bury yourself in one closet down there. Because there is that tendency of the evil spirit always dictating those things that we carry, and that we carry on us, that we are attached to ourselves, and it's like part of us. We wear it like dresses, and you're moving around with it. They bring you down, and you are unable to breathe. You are unable to live happily You are living a life of shame because of things you did in the past. All right. Sit in your quiet moments. You like to go to a prayer ground, a prayer room, wherever you feel connected with the universe and your spirit guide. Think deep, 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 deep in there and decide to say, I will not do this again. I did it. It's a mistake, but I will not do it again. And you have to mean it. There is nobody who hasn't made mistakes. Even till this old age, we are still doing mistakes. We are still making mistakes every single day. So don't let yours drain you down, to a level where you cannot be able to make it. Don't blame yourself. And most importantly, do not let people blame you. Do not let people bring you down with their, even though you did this before this happened, blaming you all the time, because that is the worst thing that can ever happen, for you to give room for others to look for excuses to blame you for what you did. As humans, we always look for a way to bring our fellow humans down, spiritually, physically, emotionally. We always look for ways to make hurt, to make people feel sad and ashamed of themselves. Well, if those around you find it funny, bringing those things to hurt you again, fine, it's all left to you. Sit up with your head straight up there, high up there, and make those statements, make those declarations. I will not do it again. I did it, it was a mistake. I was a victim as a child. As an adult, I will not be a victim. And you move on. The only karma here is, do not make that statement when you don't mean it and you repeat that action again. Then it's not a mistake. And when the demons are holding that against you, be ready for it. Because once you stop committing a crime, whatever thing you want to tell me, whether it's doing sin, committing sin, you realize yourself and you say, I am sorry. It is pardoned. In the spirit realm, there is mercy given. But they are all watching you like a hawk. Now just go ahead and do it again and you'll see. And when you do it again, at the second time, they might give you another chance. The third time, you have made it a habit. And the punishment that comes back to you is never funny. You might not even stop that action again because nobody even listens to you. Then the evil spirit and the demons that were just waiting for you to make that error, and they say, see that one. They make sure that you do that continuously. Like the shame becomes part of you, a cloth that you wear. And imagine what it means of living a life of shame. So let nothing that you did make you live continuously in shame. No. Pardon yourself and you ask for pardon and you stop doing it. Pray all the time. Temptations do come up. They do pick up. But when they do, tell the universe that, Papa, this is what I did not want. I have made a promise before. Please give me energy to stand firm. And you move ahead. Enjoy your success. Enjoy yourself. Being human, they say it's greater actually to be human. But it's more greater to be humble. A wise friend of mine said, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So bear that in mind when you go around carrying a level of shame that you cannot breathe. You can't smile in the midst of others, all right? Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for being there with us. Thank you for your thumbs up because I know you have given us one already. Thank you for subscribing and ring the notification bell. Please keep your comments down below. I know there's so much that you want to share with us. I'll be waiting on this end. Thanks again. Stay blessed.